our butcher shop and bakery on site, our menu is fresh, choice, and custom. Top grades of beef, pork, and poultry delivered daily produce prime buffet choices for our catering customers. Our carving stations offer the most flavorful cuts with all the amenities. You might also consider the seasoned pork roast loaded with fresh garlic or the stuffed pork tenderloin. The chef-carved roasts are presented to your guests with a selection of savory sauces that will awaken their senses. This is a full-service buffet station where your guests may also be treated to the finest charcuterie. We offer homemade sausages, dry rub briskets, and slow-cooked pulled pork. Anything is fair game on the Red and White Carving Station.
Okay, what we have here is our in-house. We roast this in-house. It's a boneless turkey breast, a really great product. It's very moist. It's a skin on. We get it from the butcher, we take it, and we roast it in the oven, for a couple of hours, and it's just a really great, moist turkey breast. Good alternative to roasting a whole turkey because there's no bones. You can slice it out, and there's zero waste on it. So you just slice it, nice slices if you want thick slices, thin slices, whatever works, but it's a really great, moist, juicy turkey. Okay, here we have a top round of beef that the butcher prepares for us. They hand tie it. We season it, salt, pepper, sometimes a little garlic again, depending on the application. Gives it a lot of flavor. We roast it in the oven for approximately 2 hours or so, 3 hours. I usually like to start it at 350 degrees, a really high temperature, get some color on it, then lower it down to about 280. And just to keep it roasting to the center, we want to cook it to about 130 is the temp, so we'll take it out about 125. And the carryover heat, which is the heat that's still cooking when you take it out of the oven, keeps it cooking to the perfect medium rare. And then again, we'll put some hot au jus on it for the customer when they come down the buffet line, and it just cooks it a little further if they like it a little more than medium rare. Again, a nice medium rare, and we'll most of the time put a little bit of the beef au jus on it if they like. And great choices are the bistro sauce. You have the horseradish cream, roasted pepper, which is my favorite. I like to just kind of top it right like that, and I think it makes a great accompaniment with any one of the rolls that we make, the seeded roll with the salt and the herb roll. So I think, again, it's a great choice, and the roasted peppers are my favorite. From the butcher right here in the store, and we season it, salt, pepper, sometimes a little garlic depending on what the preparation is, and we grill it, give it a quick grill, finish it in the oven to temp. This one is probably a good mid-rare, and we'll just slice a few pieces off and give you an idea of what it looks like inside. So normally we want to keep it that mid-rare, because when we serve it with some hot beef au jus, and it just brings it to a higher temperature for customers who don't want that rare beef. Okay, what we like to do also with the petit filet when we serve it, we have different sauces. It's a bistro sauce that we make here on premise. We also have a horseradish cream, roasted red peppers that are done with a little garlic, olive oil, some fresh herbs. We bake our own rolls. We put some seeds on them, some salt, and it's a good accompaniment to the beef. And a lot of people choose the mixed rolls, and it's really fun when you have a lot of different rolls to choose from when you have a buffet. And I think it goes really well with the beef. The au jus is a beef au jus. What we do is we take the natural juices from the beef, and as it's being served, we just put it on hot over the beef, and again, it's just a good accompaniment to the petit filet. It's a lot of flavor. have here is a stuffed pork tenderloin. What we do is we take some bread that we have in the store, some of the rolls that we bake, and we kind of crumble them up. We mix them with celery, onion, salt, pepper, olive oil, some pork stock that we make, and it's sauteed for a while, and then we just open up the pork, we kind of butterfly it, we stuff it down the middle. It's pork loin. It's a high-end meat, but it's not as expensive as the beef tenderloin, so it's a good choice for all kinds of budgets. And it's really tender, and you stuff it with the breadcrumb. It gives a really nice look on the plate, and it's really tasty because you have the breadcrumbs, the mix of celery, parsley, onion, garlic, and that all kind of permeates into the meat when you cook it because it's in the center when we butterfly it, so it really gives a nice flavor and taste, and it's really one of the choices that people choose a lot here.
Welcome to Red and White Catering's Pasta Station. Our chef prepares made-to-order selection at our interactive pasta bar, hot, bubbly, and delicious. Choose your pasta and sauce and customize your own dish. With a choice of our homemade marinara, Alfredo, or vodka sauces, there's truly something for everyone. We offer a variety of vegetables, meats and cheeses, and seasonings, so your guests can truly create their own masterpiece. White ziti and broccoli, penne alla vodka, pasta bolognese, no problem. Endless possibilities at the Red and White Catering Pasta Station. Mashed potini, anyone? How about a choice of mashed potatoes, garlicky smashed potatoes, or silky smooth sweet potatoes piled high in your martini glass? They're topped with the most delicious offerings like crispy bacon bits, fresh scallions, shredded cheese, a dollop of sour cream, and how about the sweet potatoes with sugared pecans, marshmallows, sweet craisins, and a dab of maple syrup glaze. This yummy combination station is not only a crowd pleaser for taste and variety, but doubles as a gluten-free and vegetarian station too.